here we go again. Let me lower this a little. Cover the difficulty as well. That should be fine, right? Hopefully. Nope. Hello again. As you can see, it has a scarf again. And I fixed it properly. Last time that I did stream doing it, oh, you've already seen how messy it was. It was like very warped, more or less going at an angle. They like almost 2-3 degrees, I'm not really sure. But what the something's on my glasses. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah. Everything so far, as you can see, pretty much cleaner than before. And it fits right in. And as well, I fed it through the back of my desk, so then the yarn will be coming out from here or behind the camera, whatever, while I try to keep on doing this. Hey Hannah, welcome in. Let's see. As you can see, it's something interesting than my usual things. I would have been playing Monster Hunter, but after what happened yesterday with the thing I shall not be naming, I'm gonna try to de-stress a little by trying to still crochet. At least it'll be something that I'll be enjoying. I'm probably planning on uploading the first VOD that I did on here. You can probably check it out if you want, but I don't really mind. It doesn't really mind. Or I don't really mind, sorry. Not really that good at communicating. If anyone wants to know, this is a 20 chain single crochet stitch that I've been doing so far. First time I tried to do it, it was very warped. Barely like a day or two ago before streaming Monster Hunter, I fixed it. Or was it like at night? I'm not really sure. But now it's pretty much cleaner than before. Also expect a bit of light change just in case, because some of this yarn is kind of dark. As you can tell, it's multicolor. So if you ever see like a flash of light appear, that's mainly because I really can't see how the stitch will have to go, because it explains why I kind of had this like pretty warped at the first time. I have enough talk. I'll just try to start now. Okay, there we go. Three. So what I'm doing right here, right now, is doing 3 chains. This will be the third one right here where the hook is at. Will be the turning chain I'll be doing. What I would do is just flip it over and then prep it. Now I would do, let's see, get first one and then what weapon to use in Monster Hunter World. In World, if that's what you're referring to, it's the switch axe. I've already done the longsword, the charge blade, and hammer in different generations. The longsword being in Generation 4 for Monster Hunter Generations, the hammer being Generations Ultimate, the expansion of regular generations from the 3DS on the Switch, and released exclusive in Japan for 3DS. The hammer, like I said, Generations Ultimate. I did Longsword again in Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak with its DLC. After completing both stories in the main game and DLC, I've made a new file and started using Charge Blade on there. And then just recently on... crap, it's not that visible, is it? Sorry. Where was I? Oh yeah. And then recently, right now, Monster Hunter World, I've barely started using the Switch Axe. And honestly, I like it. I thought it would probably be hard, which at first, yeah, it was, but then after maneuvering a bit around with it, it made things easier to see how it went. Ah, crap, let me try that again. Go. And just in case it's fun to explain, what I'm doing is going into the chain below right here. Not sure if it's visible, but right here where my finger is. There, it's visible. That Monster Hunter Wilds, so I want to play together. I actually do, but I'll probably wait until I've finished Monster Hunter World and the DLC it has. The main reason is because that I'm excited to go into the DLC for Monster Hunter World, since there are two monsters that I'm excited to fight. I'm not sure if I can... Well, yeah, I can say them. It's because I've already been spoiled in two videos I've seen already. But basically it's Glavenus and Brachydios. Those are like older generation monsters. Glavenus being Generation 4, Brachydios being Generation 3. And I'm excited to fight them both within the modern games, since I've already fought the two Generation 4 monsters I've seen in Monster Hunter Rise, being Mitsune and I believe, yeah, Astalos. I'm kinda excited to fight Mizu again for Wilds. I'm not sure how it's gonna go though, since the main thing that I still remember is that he's still hopefully weak to electricity, or thunder, I mean. But it's just maybe because of how much he's changed between Generation 4, 5, and 6. Generation 4 being where he started at first, Generation 5 being moved into Monster Hunter Rise, and then Generation 6 being Monster Hunter Wilds. Your favorite monster is Mitsune? Great. Well, I'm not sure what aspect of it, but if it's from the design, I can actually agree with that as well. The colors that they chose for him, pretty amazing. Yeah, that's before anything does happen. All Mitsune that we do fight are male within every Monster Hunter game. Female Mitsune are like duller in color and aren't really that aggressive. The same goes for male Mitsune, however, they only get aggressive when they're within their mating season. Let's get that one, here we go. So yeah, that's just a bit of lore if you're interested. Just hope that Once I'm done with World, I hope that my PC is able to manage Wilds. Aside from Mitsune that I'm excited to fight, I'm excited to fight Seregios, or as we call him, Steve. No, I'm not joking. That's the nickname that the developers gave him in the past. So basically, there was a talk about Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for what is it? Yeah, it was how they're developing it, and they were showing, I believe, concept arts of monsters they were gonna add into it. Seregios being one of them, and so I believe someone did ask to the creators or artists, saying which monster that is. The artists and developers, I believe, jokingly said that that one is called Steve, which honestly, I'm impressed that it stuck to him. There we go. They'll probably be seeing me tug a lot on the yarn right here, because that they've had the yarn being pulled from below my desk. Just seems a bit easier instead of like having it on the side. No, so yeah. So I think I already did try to explain the single crochet stitch, but basically the link right here, you could barely. I'm not. Yeah, the camera's not good. I kind of wish I had one that could focus. Basically, there's this chain right here that you can put in the hook. Once it's all the way in, try to hook onto the yarn behind it, pull through the loop. There we go. Then do it again. However, instead of going through the second one right here, just hook it around and pull through the boat through two right here. It's easy to do, but I'm not sure if it is for everyone, because it does take a bit of time to actually. Well, I'm not sure if it is, but this is a start crochet really. I've had the same experience trying to start it myself, because my mom taught me how, and so the first thing that I did was make a scarf. It was like, let me see. So it's almost like twice the length of this entire thing. Like 40 chains, I believe. 40, 44, I can't really remember. Sorry about that. Had to drink a bit of water. But basically, it was very large, and so I thought maybe I could shrink it down instead. So I did like half of it, and I did 20 chains instead, which explains the current length of it right here. And so I'm gonna keep on trying to see if I can keep it balanced or straighten out, which hopefully it's possible. I don't want it to see it like be very warped. I mean, so wait, am I? Yep, I'm missing through right there. Just trying to. There we go. Trying to get it in there's the hard part. To see if it's correct. Looks like it's alright. Ah, it's just something that fell. Now the main reason that I'm mainly doing this is because yesterday I had to fight one of the things I've never properly hunted in my life, being a pickle with legs. Nope, this is not a joke. I fought the World Eater, the destroyer of ecosystems, the most nomadic monsters of all, being Devil Joe. And so this is the main reason why I'm doing this right now. Just trying to relax, or trying not to stress out, because eventually I might have to fight him again, because somebody wants to fight it, or wants me to fight it again. However, I probably won't because I'm just trying to do other things for the game. Like early yesterday, I finished doing some research for one of the Elder Dragons that have appeared within the game. I won't say what it is. I've seen the name, and I know how they act. But I'll show it tomorrow or another day that I do play Monster Hunter World. Crochet seems relaxing. In general, yeah. I would usually do this when the weather feels perfect. Even though right now it's like in the middle of March. Everything's gonna start getting warmer. Nope, not March. February. Sorry. I got months confused because I was trying to focus on a few assignments for college, and one of the assignments is to go to separate events to participate in, and then write a report on them. And one of the events is over in March. Speaking of, I probably won't be streaming as much coming within the next 3 months, being March, April, and May, because I'll be starting under a fully online course that will last from March all the way until May. So I'll probably be doing less streams eventually. I might stop as well for a bit, just so then I could do other things. I've kind of been considering on getting my own place soon after college. Which right now I've already been seeing a few options from a neighboring town, and so far it seems pretty affordable from what I saw. 1, 2, 3. Get that one into you. Wait. Hold on. Got it. Now I do it. That's was like, and from getting the studio, like being the entire kitchen and bed and stuff, it seems very affordable. They have it listed for 800 a month, which honestly isn't that bad. However, I will have to factor in the prices of bills as well, which honestly I kind of hope that I'm able to afford, since if it's just gonna be me within the place, I'm not sure how much it will cost. So I'm just thinking on my future after this, so I'm not sure what I want to do after all that I have planned. Decision making isn't really my strong suit, say the least. There's like two good options that I want to try. I can't really properly decide since they're interesting to do, and there's just the natural fear that I might miss out on something if I do the other thing. And so that's mainly the issue that's with me. There we go. Also, sorry if I might not talk for a bit. I'm currently using a rechargeable microphone, which honestly doesn't sound too bad in my opinion. But I'm not sure. I'm probably considering on getting like a proper microphone that connects through USB. I'm not really sure when though, since I'm not going through. There we go. This also goes for the camera since it's like like a streaming camera. Yeah, everything seems fine. And for the better camera, I wanted to at least be adjustable to focus on my hands when I'm trying to do streams like this. That one? Or yeah, that was one. But that'll have to wait until I get a job again. 1, 2, 3. Because right now streaming isn't really much of a job for me. It just seems more like a passion. 1, 2, there we go. There's kind of been the idea of me like having a bike that I can use to I don't know, sell like beverages, maybe canned and bottled. Just an idea that's been in the back of my mind. And since I really enjoy cycling around town where I live, it just seems right for me. But then again, it's probably just a ridiculous idea to do. Since there's already like around the streets, there's usually a person with a cart that sells like corn on the cob, and pretty much I respect them for working, since usually me and my family would get one from one of these carts, and it's pretty tasty. That's all I'll say. That's just me. We can pull some of the yarn out. There. That should be enough for the rest of the row and another. Kinda wanted to try the double crochet stitch again. However, it seems that I might have forgotten it, or don't remember how it went. Since I know it's like yarn over, then do a loop. and then repeat again into the second to seal off that. Oops. Almost did that again. But yeah, at least I did make an opening for this right here. To be honest, I'm not sure if I ever want to try to give this to someone. Granted, I kind of want to as a gift, but if I ever do want to try to make a scarf for a friend, I want to try to at least make it close to their favorite colors. Because, I don't know, it just seems right. Let's see. One right here. Because, and I really wouldn't mind, like, spending the money to get the materials I need to do it. As long as it's fun for me to do, and if they enjoy it, then it should be fine. There we go. Stitch nearly got messed up. Kinda wish I had like a better hook than this one because the yarn says that it's recommended to use a 5.5 milliliter hook. However, the hook that I'm using is just 5 milliliter. Could have gone for like a 6 milliliter instead, but so far this hook being 5. Forgot that it's not good for the camera. But basically it's good enough for me for now. I'll probably get like proper hooks to use for another project if I can, like learn the pattern, or if I want to keep on using or making scarves, then I'll keep on making scarves instead. They're like the easiest thing that I could make, and I want to make my friends at least happy with something. Kind of been trying to see if I'm able to make like a small crochet star. However, I'm already seeing that I'm not really good at making it. Which honestly, it would have been easy to do, really. However, the way that it's made is kind of confusing. First attempt went good, however, near the end on trying to finish it, kinda went bad. Ugh. Sorry. I think it's water again. There we go. Where was I? First attempt was great, however at the final 2 points, turned out to be bad. So I had to restart. And the next few attempts, they kept on coming out wrong. So, not really sure what to do about that. And well, right now where I'm at, it's got a bit of like a unique weather event right now. There's rain happening, there's some high winds going on as well. It'll probably be the cause of me losing power, and I'll stream might end because of it, so if that ever happens, you will know why now. Wait, Hold on. Yeah, that was one. And I really gotta do better on counting it because it's not really that much for visuals. 1, 2, and 3. Turn it around. If I can. There we go. First into the second. There we go. 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, and then pull through both. I've also been considering on getting like a new PNG model. I'm about to have this one for almost a year since I started. I've started first on YouTube, just using my microphone, the camera right here, as you can see, as the microphone, and the PNG itself. Kind of been trying to see what I could get so far. The first thing that really seems good for me, or to try and get, is a like full model PNG, being from the head down to the legs and shoes. Kind of want to make it based on the PNG that I have right now, but well, I'm not sure. Much better. I also kind of wish I had like a dock of some sort that I could use for the yarn, so that I don't have to keep on pulling it. Like some sort of thing that can help the yarn turn, and then I'll keep on giving the strand over as I try to do this. Also, I'm sorry if I talk a lot. I just kind of try to say how I feel. Even though my voice kind of sounds like in a monotone sort of way, I just want to try and relax with this for now. Yeah, that's what gets me the most. It's the end where it has black yarn. Surprised it didn't happen again until now. It happened once back here, second one right here. Huh. Happened 4 times. No, wait. 3, 4. Like about 6 right now. There we go. One, 2, 3. Turn. Burst into the second. Yarn over, pull through the hoop. And then do it again, right there. Pull through. Here, there. You might see me go quite good times as well, so I'm sorry if that happens. Like for example right there. Seems kinda hard to follow my movements, really. Do keep in mind though, I'm still a beginner at it. Like I said, the things that I've made were scarves, nothing else. I kinda want to try to learn at some advanced patterns eventually, but that really depends on how it goes. That should be enough for now. To be honest, I'm not sure when I want to try to stop this. I mean, I could try to stop when I'm like finished with the entire yarn. That'll probably take ages, but I want it to turn nice. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Seems as it looks good. The kinda seems a bit warped at the edge here. Probably fine, but I mean, it's straight as I could get as well. Let's try to get go with that. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. No, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry if it's not on focus at the camera all the time. I usually like tend to move around just so that I can get the stitch correctly. My shoulder's kind of hurting. It's fine for now though. Let me just stretch it out a bit. There we go. That's much better. Let's keep going. Also, I'm sorry if my voice is low as well. I'm not sick at all. I'm actually better than before. I just usually wanted to keep it calm for everyone. However, if it's a game like Monster Hunter, it might be a bit loud. Or probably still quiet. Which honestly I wouldn't mind being quiet as well. I just think that people would enjoy things without like having anyone try to comment on things. Which honestly there is obviously the option of being muted. And I have anything about, or nothing against being muted at all. If they just want to watch, they can watch. 1, 2, 3. Well, I respect anyone who just decides to watch, alright? If you're doing something else, you could have this in the background. Just the video itself and maybe being quiet. The warp's so good, right? It's the entire length of my hand all the way to the tip of my finger. Let me see. There we go. I'm saying it's like probably already like half a foot long, or jeez, what is it? I need to see. It's in meters. It's 0.152 meters. Kind of want this to be a bit longer. Like say probably 3-4 feet long at most. Maybe because it should be vested around there so that you'll be able to uh, have it wrap around your neck and keep it warm. Jeez, I should really get more into focus with the camera. Again, kind of wish I had like a better camera that could do like proper recording of it. Got some shaking for a bit. Not sure what caused it. There we go. Mm. Yeah, so far it's great. Let me very quickly take a break. Gonna refill my cup a little and probably get like a small thing to eat. Let me just turn this off for now and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Now I decided to just get the water. Nothing else. Let me get this back on. There we go. I know I had a ruler somewhere. It's fine. It'll be fine without it. 1, 2, and 3. Turn it. Right here. Perfect. Yeah, this is what happens when I try to turn it with black yarn. It'll be hard to even see. And trying to keep this on frame as well is not good. Yeah, that's right. Probably best to try to do it here instead. And again, I did say I do move way too much when trying to get this stitch correct. Oops, missed the yarn. There we go. Jeez, the yarn. Should be more than fine. Straighten this out a little. There we go. Jeez, whoever's playing the guitar is doing really good. Ah, crap, I must count again. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3. Skip here. right here. There we go. It just stretch a bit. There goes my left arm a bit. If it wasn't too obvious, I am left-handed, and I'm not really good with my right hand at all. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, just in case. Yeah, that was 3, so try again. Actually, from you, okay, it was 3. Got it. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now it's 2, and now 3. Perfect. Turn it right here. Almost did it again. Much better. Still have a little more before turning or pulling into the yarn. 1, 2, 3. And no, not that. Let's turn it around. Skip the first one to the second, into it. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over again and pull through again. There we go. There we go. The yarn is snagging, so give me a second. There we go. From here all the way up there. Honestly pretty impressive on how much I was able to do so far. Huh. Get a good stretch real quick. And there we go. Back grab, keep on scratching the hook onto that. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Right there. thought I saw a flash of light for a second. There we go. You know, I find it really mesmerizing about the colors. Since, to be honest, it's pretty nice, but probably solid color would be better. I mean, like, all the blues on their own would be great. I wouldn't mind making like a pure blue scarf for it. Then again, it would really depend on me getting the material, which honestly isn't gonna be hard to do. I could just head over to the store and I'll may as well get it from there. However, due to the current weather outside my home, probably not possible to say. Let me see what I could do. Hmm. The 2, 3. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to see what I'm gonna probably do after I'm done for a bit. There we go. There we go. Don't come out loose. And in you go. Much better at least than feels nice. To be honest, there's a lot of things I kinda want to do besides streaming. The obvious thing being that I want to, well, I just want to try to improve myself. Alright? Want to be better for myself and for the people that I care about. Well, because if there is someone I would mainly be on my own, which honestly I don't mind. If it's quiet, I can relax, but sometimes I just want to like have some noise near me. Or at least someone trying to talk to me. I honestly wouldn't mind at all. If someone was like with me right now, I wouldn't mind talking to them, but what is there to talk about? Hard to know since, well, not really sure. There we go. lagging again. Let me fix this real quick. You can also see how it changes the color as well when I try to pull on it. As you've already probably seen it a few times, but still nice. Yeah, just this bit should be the last, and then I'm not sure what I should do next. 1, 2, 3. Oh jeez. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that right. Sorry. Let me read the 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Flip it around. First one into here. I mean, I really need to stop hitting the desk with the hook. So, this is not good. Hello to the both of you. First off, this thing died. Yeah, it's your fault that this thing lost its battery. You caused this. Nice job. But anyways, so far it's coming out great. It's I think roughly about almost an entire ruler's length, like say like 8 inches. I'm not sure. I haven't measured it. Thanks, Flummy. It's just crap. There goes my shoulder again. Thanks, Mira. Let's see. So, I'm just trying to see if I'm able to not like make it look bad, since because yeah. So it's the stitch below that's wrong. Great. I think I'll have to fix that. Oh, might as well just undo the entire row and then get back to the edge right here. So here goes everything that I've done. And there. Now I'm gonna have to do all of that again. That is if I'm able to do it right. Get that out of the way for now. Let's see. Where's it? So then, let's get the first one into the second, which is here. The first here. There we go. You know, it would have been better if you rated someone else besides me. Not after what happened yesterday. You definitely know why. You know, as soon as I get the other 10k, I won't mind doing 2 streams to end. Those 10,000 points for the second one are coming along pretty soon. Kinda expected Flummy to raid instead, but Mira twice. Nah, really, he's loud? What do you mean you don't know? It's easy. Is it not for you? You tried to teach him and gave up. Okay, that's just sad. Let's see. Also, sorry if this thing comes in and out of frame. I'm just trying to see up close with my eyes and glasses to see if it's right or not. Let's see. He doesn't even know where his channel dashboard is. He has ever been into the stream manager. Well, that explains a lot. Fumi, you need to do better. Defense, I'm a YouTube kid. Aren't we all? I mean, to be fair, it's easier on YouTube, I won't lie. Just a more simple layout over there. And then on Twitch, like the next, what is it? Oh yeah, level 100 or something. Like, it's more customizable and way too hard to even navigate properly and how to set it up. Easier but less features. Fair. You have a point. I'm not sure if you're even able to rate on YouTube because I've never seen that happen before. So, there we go. Can't rate on YouTube. Okay. Could have sworn that you could in the past. Oops, forgot about the 3 chains. But who knows? I'm probably wrong. Most definitely wrong. 1, 2, and 3. And you have to be a YouTube partner. Well, you might want to start getting over there soon again, Mira. And Fluma, you better catch up. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, turning it around. Then, let's see. Let's get that one into the second. Well, last I did check, Mira, that you were around like 500 subs, and I believe like partner is over at more close to 1 grand or 1,000. So you would probably do better getting over to YouTube partner. But again, on Twitch, you're already growing quicker than expected. I mean, you're around 61 followers and probably counting eventually. I might see you probably getting, say, to maybe 75 by the middle of the year, like June or July. Not really sure. Almost had partner, needed 200 hours of watch time, right? I'm not really too familiar for YouTube. Granted, all I did was just upload random things that I have in storage. One of them already being the clip of him appearing right in front of me. First level is 500 subs, 2,000 watch hours. Jeez, that's a lot. Also, sorry for the change of mic quality. I'm using the camera right here. Which honestly, it's more impressive that it sounds kind of bad as well. The microphone that I had earlier, it's rechargeable. I might probably consider getting one that's USB connected instead. Made for the convenience, and it's easier to use as well. Then again, I might have to use the rechargeable one with my laptop if I ever have to do like an interview for a job, or on my phone as well. Though that really depends. Hey. Right here. There we go. Let's see. Okay, almost done correcting it. Let me fix. There we go. Much better. We get that. One. That was one. Double check. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Turn it around. Let's see if I can. Right here. Perfect. Okay, seriously, I need to stop hitting the hook onto the desk. It's like, what, already like 7 times since I've done it? Then again, it's gonna happen a lot more when I'm trying to do this. There we go. Pull through. Alright. That's all of it fixed. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just stop there for now. Wait a minute. Am I seeing something wrong? Whoa. No, don't tell me. Crap. Yep. Starting to warp a little at the edges here. I'll try to fix it later. Just gotta stop there for now because my arm's hurting. Well, not really hurting, but I just need to give it a break. Let's see. Who should I send you these viewers over? Or view or whatever. Let me see. Let me think. Hey? Yeah, it's a friend. Let's see. let's see who I'm following in this live right now. Let's see. Nah, probably not a good idea. There could be someone else I could try. Let's see. Not really sure who to send you guys to. Let's see. You know what? I'll just send you over to I'll send you over to a Marvel Rival stream. Why not? Let's see. I'll send you over to, I believe, if I'm able to pronounce it right. I'll probably get a clip as well to someone named, or another VTuber named Tiggy Wiggy. I can't believe I did. Screw it. Just send it over. Alright. Hopefully you guys enjoy it over there, because I'm not sure